Hello crochet lovers and welcome to my channel Spaß mit Faden. Today I want to show you how I crocheted this beautiful little bunny. As always, I hope you'll enjoy to crochet together with me. Before we get started, please make sure to subscribe to my channel so we can crochet more often together. And I really hope that you'll enjoy the pattern now. And we will get started. To crochet now together with me your beautiful bunny, you will need fiber fill, a 6mm crochet hook, and we will crochet the bunny with the thicker yarn. Then you will need a thinner yarn just for the chain on the ear of the bunny and a 4mm hook for the chain. You will need some scissors, a stitch marker is right here, 2 eyes for the bunny, and then of course a wool needle. And as always, I hope you enjoy crocheting together with me your beautiful bunny. We want to start to crochet our bunny with its ears first, so please just make a magic ring first. Then insert your hook into the magic ring, grab up a loop, and then just get your yarn onto your hand and crochet 1 chain. After that 1 chain, you want to crochet 7 single crochets into that magic ring. So just please insert your hook, grab up a loop, and now you have 2 loops on your hook and you want to yarn over and pull the yarn through. This was our first single crochet. As I said, we want to crochet for our first round, in total 7 single crochets. This is my second single crochet, my third single crochet, number 4, 5, my 6th single crochet, and my 7th single crochet. And after the 7 single crochets, I just pull on my yarn to close my magic ring, and you want to mark now your last stitch with your stitch marker, so we can continue now with round number 2. From the 2nd till the 6th round, you now just want to crochet 7 single crochets in the round. This means for 5 rounds we now only crochet into each stitch 1 single crochet along the row, and this is all we have to do for the ears. In total we will need to crochet 2 ears, so please make sure that you now crochet from the 2nd till your 6th round always 7 single crochets in a round. I did now crochet 2 ears in total. After my first ear I did cut off the yarn, but after my second ear I just left the yarn because we now want to connect these 2 ears together. And so after your second ear, please do not cut your yarn, just crochet 1 chain, grab up your first ear, and now we want to connect those both together. I now want to insert my hook into any stitch on my first ear and just crochet 1 single crochet. This was now my first single crochet. Along this first ear we now want to crochet in total 7 single crochets. So this is now my 2nd single crochet, this is my 3rd single crochet, number 4, my 5th single crochet, number 6, and my 7th and last single crochet. And after the 7th single crochet, I now want to insert my hook into the upper loop of this chain that we just crocheted and crochet 1 more single crochet into it. Now we want to continue to crochet on our 2nd ear. I first want to insert my hook into the first stitch and crochet 1 single crochet. This was now again my first single crochet. After that, I now want to crochet along the 2nd ear 7 single crochets in total again. So this is my 2nd single crochet, my 3rd single crochet, number 4, 5, my 6th single crochet, and number 7. And after that 7 single crochets, I now want to insert my hook again into that chain in the middle and want to crochet 1 more single crochet into it. And this last stitch I now want to mark with my stitch marker, because from now on we want to continue to crochet the head of our bunny and we need to know where our round starts. So this is now what I'm going to do. I just want to insert my stitch marker into that last stitch and just mark it like this. We are now in the 2nd round for the hat. What we want to do now is to first crochet 1 single crochet, and after that 1 single crochet you want to crochet 1 increase by inserting your hook twice into the same stitch and crocheting 2 single crochets into 1 stitch. Then you again want to crochet 1 single crochet and just crochet again 1 increase. In total we want to crochet this for 8 times, so please just repeat this pattern for 8 times in total till the end of your round. For your 3rd 3rd round of the hat, you just want to crochet into each stitch 1 single crochet along the row. In total, this will be 24 single crochets in this round. We are now at round number 4 for the hat. What you want to do now is to first crochet 5 single crochets along the row. This is my first single crochet, my second single crochet, number 3, 4, and 5, and after that 5th single crochet you want to crochet 1 increase with 2 single crochets. In total you want to repeat this pattern for 4 times till the end of the round. For the 5th and the 6th round, this means 2 rounds in total, you now just want to crochet on each single crochet of the previous round 1 single crochet. This means you want to crochet in total in each of those 2 rounds 28 single crochets along the row. And once you finished round number 6, I want to show you how we continue. For your 7th round, you want to crochet first 5 single crochets along the row. This was my first single crochet, my second single crochet, my 3rd, my 4th, and my 5th single crochet. And after this 5 single crochets, I want to now crochet a decrease by just pulling up the front loops of my stitches. This is now my first loop. Then I go on with my second stitch in the round and just grab it up and just again the front loop only. Then I pull over, and now I have again 2 loops on my hook and I want to work my decrease. Please repeat this now until the end of the round for 4 times. We are now at round number 8 for our hat. What I want to do now first is to crochet 2 single crochets along the row, and after those 2 single crochets I again want to work on decrease. Then I again want to crochet 2 single crochets. This was my first and my second single crochet, and after that I just want to crochet again 1 decrease. In total, you want to repeat this around the whole hat for 6 times till the end of the round. After the 8th round, this is how the bunny looks till now. As you can see, it looks very cute. What I want to do now with the hat is to first insert my eyes. For this, I want to insert my eyes into the 5th round. This means I have to count down. This is the 5th round of my hat. This was the 8, number 7, number 6, and this will be number 5. And there I want to go on my ear, in the middle of the ear, down. And there I want to insert now my eyes. This was the first eye. I want to make sure that it's right. Yes, it is. And then I want to secure it on the bottom, on the back with this little thing right here, like this. And once I've done that, I want to repeat this whole process on the other side of my hat too with the second ear. So this was now my first eye, and as I said, I want to repeat it with the second ear by following the middle of the ear down. Into the 5th round, I then want to insert my eye by just putting it in like this, and then I want to secure it again with this little thing on the back, like that. And once you've done that, you can now fill the hat with fiber fill. Please make sure to although fill up the ears with fiber fill. And once you're done, I want to show you how we want to continue crocheting our little bunny. Now that we filled our hat with fiber fill and inserted our eyes, we want to continue with round number 9. What we want to do in this round is to first crochet 1 single crochet and then a decrease. You want to repeat this until the end of the round for in total 6 times. For round number 10, you first want to crochet 1 single crochet and then you want to crochet an increase with 2 single crochets. You repeat this until the end of the round for in total 6 times. For round number 11, you first want to crochet 1 single crochet. Then you want to crochet an increase with 2 single crochets, and after that you want to crochet again 1 single crochet. Repeat this pattern till the end of the round for in total 6 times, please. For round number 12, you please crochet first 3 single crochets along the row. This was my first, my second, and my third single crochet. And after this 3 single crochets, you please crochet 1 increase. Till the end of the round, you repeat this pattern for in total 6 times. From round 13 to including round 16, this means for in total 4 rounds, you now just crochet on each single crochet of the previous round 1 single crochet. In total, you will have an all of those 4 rounds 30 single crochets. For round number 17, you first want to crochet 3 single crochets along the row. This is my second and my third single crochet, and after that you want to crochet 1 increase. You want to repeat this until the end of the round for in total 6 times. For round number 18, I want to crochet first 2 single crochets along the row. This was my first and my second single crochet. Then I want to crochet again 1 decrease, and I want to repeat this pattern until the end of the round for in total 6 times. Once you're done with round number 18, you can start to fill the body with fiber fill. And once you've done that, I want to show you how we continue with round number 19. Once you stuff the body with your fiber fill, we can now continue with round number 19. In this round, you always want to crochet 1 single crochet and then a decrease. You want to repeat this pattern until the end of your round for in total 6 times. We are now at the last round, round number 20 for our body. What we want to do in this round is to just crochet 6 decreases. Once you crocheted your 6 decreases, please leave a longer tail so we can sew up the rest of our body. I want to show you how we do that, but first crochet your 6 decreases. What I've done so far after round number 20 is to just sew on a little nose on my bunny, and what I want to do now is to close this hole. For this I took up my wool needle. I want to only grab the front loops and just pull my yarn through, and I want to do this all the way around. After that I'm going to stitch into the body and make the wool end disappear, and then I want to show you how we want to crochet the arms of our little bunny. We now want to crochet the arms of our little bunny. What I'm going to do now is to first start with a magic ring, and after the magic ring I want to just crochet 1 chain to secure my magic ring. Then we want to start with round number 1. In this first round we're going to crochet 7 single crochets into our magic ring. This was my first single crochet, my second single crochet, my third single crochet, number 4, number 5, 6, and my 7th and last single crochet. And after that 7th single crochet I now want to close my magic ring again and mark my last stitch with a stitch marker. Then for round 2 till round 6 we now want to crochet 7 single crochets along the row. This means for in total 5 rounds you now want to crochet just your 7 crochets along the row without any increases or decreases, and we want to crochet in total 2 arms. So please make sure that you crochet in total 2 of those little arms. As I said, from round number 2 till round number 6 you now only want to crochet your single crochet, 7 in total in the round. And once you've done crocheting that 5 more rounds, I want to show you how we sew up the arm on our little body. Now that I've crocheted 2 of my arms, what I want to do now is to just sew up my arms onto my body, and this we want to do on the neck. As you can see, this round here goes a little bit inside of our body, and there we want to sew on our little arms. What I did now is to just grab up my yarn needle, and I now want to just sew up this little arm onto the body. You can do this in the way you prefer to do it. I just want to always insert my yarn needle once at the arm and then at the body and just pull it through. Then I want to insert it on the body first and grab up the next stitch on my arm, and then I just want to pull it through again. As you can see, it's very easy to sew up this arm. I am already done right now. This was now my first arm. Of course, I have to repeat this whole process with my second arm too. Once you've done that and you're satisfied, I have to do it one more time, I guess. I then want to just insert my yarn needle into the body and make this yarn tail disappear like this. And now I already sewed up my first arm onto my body. The second one I want to sew up just on the other opposite side of it. And once I'm done with it, I want to show you how we want to crochet the chain for our little ear. What I now want to do to finish off my little bunny is to crochet the chain for its ears. What I want to do for that is to first make a slip knot. Then I want to insert my 4mm hook into my slip knot, and all we have to do now is to crochet in total 50 chains. You just want to go on by crocheting your 50 chains. This is my first one, my second, my third, fourth and fifth chain. And once you've crocheted your 50 chains, I want to show you how you can insert this whole thing onto your little bunny to make a little bow. After I crocheted my 50 chains, I just went on and put them right here onto my ear and made a little bow with it. And these are now the beautiful end results. I really hope that you enjoyed to crochet together with me your little bunnies. This is how they look. I really think that they look very beautiful and very sweet. And as always, I hope you enjoy crocheting together with me, and please make sure to subscribe my channel so that we can meet the next time again.